Well, she didn't even flinch with that rope. See this, when we do the learning, or we get the learning happening, and it only happens with the dopamine, but when we've got enough dopamine in place during the learning, like her last sessions, right, this lead rope touching her wasn't even an issue. I mean, there wasn't even a flinch about it. And like I said, it's been a month and a half since we've done anything with her, so quite honestly, we're right exactly where we left off a month and a half ago. We're not very far, we haven't reverted very far back. So if you're working with your Mustang or working with your horse and it feels like every time you go out you're starting over at lesson number 1 and you're starting back at the beginning, and I mean this with all the love in the world, you're not doing it right. If you're starting over at 0 or lesson 1 every time, all of your teaching time is being done under the influence of cortisol, stress and worry, so the teaching isn't getting through to the brain. We've got to have the dopamine in there for that learning to happen. This might be your $1,000 gold nugget, I don't know. So ask yourself, if every time you go out to your horse you feel like you're starting over, ding, 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 there's something you want to listen to. It means that what you are teaching isn't getting absorbed into the brain because there's too much cortisol, stress and worry in the brain, so your teaching isn't getting absorbed, it's not getting in. So we're going to get a bunch of dopamine so that our learning can be in there. That might be worth your entire subscription or the entire purchase of this whole program, if that's just the one thing that you get out of it is, hey, I got to have dopamine if I want learning. You get dopamine by licking and chewing and having your horse relaxed. So we're just going to let Mrs. Mustang here relax. We've licked and chewed 4 times. We'll see how many we can get here, and then I want to go in and see if I can, get her caught again. We've only caught her twice, and so this will be the 3rd time catching her if we get her caught today. I don't know that that's going to happen, but what I do know is going to happen is she's going to lick and chew a bunch between now and when I'm done, and that's a win. That's learning. That's happening. We're bringing everything down. So I'm not out here to catch her. I'm out here to get her to lick and chew how many times before I catch her. So we'll find out.